So here it is. I found it. This is why I know I need to get more organized. So here it is. These are the planetary movements that I wrote down because I wanted to talk about these planetary movements. Okay. So the one thing I wanted to talk about was Mercury went direct in Virgo on the 2nd. Okay. That was a few days ago. Pluto goes direct on October 8th. That comes up in 2 days in Capricorn. Today is the 6th, so Pluto goes direct on the 8th in Capricorn. I think we're all going to feel that. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's going to be a full moon on the 9th in Aries, so that's coming as well. That full moon in Aries, that's going to be like a brand new start, like a new baby starting, really. Mercury in, or actually it's a full moon, so it's a culmination of the Aries energy. We got Mercury in Libra on the 10th of October, and that is going to change our communication from critical to more diplomatic, maybe weighing the pros and cons of every situation. Saturn goes direct in Aquarius on the 23rd of October. Oh my God. Oh, I'm emotional over Saturn. Okay. I just want you to know that Saturn has been torturing me for the longest time. It went back into like almost a conjunction within a conjunction because it's Saturn is my chart ruler and it's only like 8 degrees away from it again. And I'm like, why? So we've got Venus in Scorpio at 23 degrees of on the 23rd. 23 degrees. Venus goes into Scorpio on the 23rd of October. Okay. The same day that Saturn goes direct in Aquarius, and the same day that the sun enters Scorpio. So the 23rd is a major day, and it's just a few days. It's in the shadow of the new moon, and that new moon is a solar eclipse. So that new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio is going to be on the 25th of October, and that's going to be major. We've got Jupiter back in Pisces retrograde. Okay, it's going back into Pisces because it had gotten into Aries, and it's going back into Pisces on the 28th of October. And that's going to make people a little bit, that spiritualism, I think it's going to go in there. And I think it'll be less aggressiveness because I do feel like Jupiter in Aries was just a wee bit aggressive. Also, Mercury goes into Scorpio on the 29th of October. And so we're going to be dealing with that. And on the 30th, Mars retrogrades in Gemini. Mars goes retrograde in Gemini on the 30th. So Mars is going to stay in Gemini a little bit longer, folks, which, okay, I don't mind Mars going retrograde in Gemini because Gemini is in my 5th house, as long as it's my 5th house and not my 6th house, because I got Gemini in my 5th and my 6th. But I think Mars retrograde might take away some of the action, definitely some of the aggressiveness. I sense anyway that we're going to be losing some of that aggression because Jupiter is going back into Pisces out of Aries. So it's really going to, I think, soften a little bit. It's been really a dog eat dog kind of few months, like with the recession and the great resignation and people fighting for food at the checkout stands. I mean, it's been really ugly. And I do think we're going to get some kind of brief reprieve in there for some reason, where things are going to just kind of be a little bit more spiritual. People are going to feel a little bit more giving and not as aggressive as they've been, because they've been mighty aggressive. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of go over where the planets are, not spend a lot of time on it, just so that you know what's going on in the month of October, because sometimes I forget to come and talk about what's going on in the month of October. And I'll just say this, I feel like because of, where everything is with the full moon in Aries on the 9th coming up in a few days, that full moon in Aries, I do want you to be careful of the aggressiveness, okay? especially on the 9th and the 10th, and maybe even the 8th. Where is Aries in your chart? Mine is in my, it's in my natal 3rd house, communication. Here I am communicating. Natal 3rd house, my progress 1st house, progress rising Aries. That's me. And I feel like I need to temper my Aries aggressive communication style, because I'm a ranter. If I don't know if you picked that up, I like to rant. I try to monitor that on the channel, but if you just put me in and just watch me back to back, you'll see I rant. I do. I don't rant about other people so much. I rant about life in general. I try to keep it as positive and upbeat as possible, but it's still ranting. And I do sense that we're going to have a little bit of that from other people, because you know, we got Mercury going into Libra. It's going to be opposed to full moon in Aries. Mercury's going to be opposed to full moon in Aries. Mercury's going to be opposed to full moon in Aries, y'all. Okay. And like I said, it happens in my 3rd house. So I'm saying what I got to say today, so I can post this maybe on the 8th and 9th and not actually have to appear on the 8th and 9th, because I don't really want to do that on the 8th and 9th and 10th. Pluto goes direct on the 8th, Mercury and Libra on the 9th, Saturn direct on, Libra in Mercury and Libra on the 10th. Okay. So yeah, and by the way, that Saturn direct in Aquarius is on the 23rd again. Saturn direct in Aquarius, Saturn direct in Aquarius, Saturn direct in Aquarius. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, it's been Adrienne. I had so much fun. Many blessings, you guys, and happy October 2022 to all. Happy Halloween. Happy, party day. I have an African Jamaican party the weekend of Halloween. Maybe I'll put that up somewhere. I actually have African Jamaican performers that are going to be at this online party. Come party with me. Bring a bottle of wine. Let's chat. It'll be kind of like a online group chat meeting with Zoom and everything. Come party with me. Okay. All right. I'll put the link up. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Astrology, a look inside. Presenting astrology and tarot readings for all.